All right, so work with me here. Imagine waking up to headlines screaming crypto wallets banned on Google Play. Panic sets in, your go-to app's gone, millions locked out overnight. For any DeFi user, that is nightmare fuel. Welcome back to another episode of JRNY TV. This is where we cut through the chaos and we focus on what really matters in crypto. My name is Nick, and today we are breaking down Google Play's crypto wallet fiasco, how one policy update triggered panic, forced a quick reversal, and what it means for both developers and everyday users. Wallets are the gateway to crypto. Lose access to your wallet application and you're locked out of your coins and your DeFi altogether. This wasn't just policy fine print. This was a direct threat to self-custody and the future of open finance. Google sparks panic. The drama started when Google quietly updated its developer rules, suggesting non-custodial wallets, apps like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and Phantom could be banned. And these wallets, they tend to be the backbone of DeFi, letting users hold and move crypto without relying on an exchange. So when it looked like any of them were being targeted, alarm bells went off immediately. Crypto Twitter, or X, Reddit, and Telegram all lit up like Christmas trees with outrage. Developers said that the rules were vague enough to classify all DeFi wallets as unauthorized financial applications, which would effectively ban them. Since Google Play dominates the Android ecosystem, billions of users worldwide were at risk of losing basic access to crypto. This fear wasn't just about convenience. If Google could wall off wallets overnight, what is stopping Apple or others from following suit? Market sentiment dipped fast. As the crypto community, they saw the move as an attack on decentralization itself. Community pushbacks and Google's U-turn. The reaction was explosive. Developers, investors, and advocates blasted the policy as reckless. Paradigm's Justin Slaughter warned that requiring wallets to have banking licenses made no sense and would crush small teams while leaving only giant corporations standing. How is that fair? On Reddit, a thread titled "Google Play bans non-custodial wallets. Is MetaMask next?" went viral, with many users openly asking if Bitcoin wallets would now need banking licenses. Groups on Telegram and Discord servers were flooded with panic. As developers, they feared their applications would vanish overnight. But the outrage worked. Within days, Google backtracked. The company clarified that custodial wallets, those that hold user funds, they will face licensing requirements. But non-custodial wallets like MetaMask, Phantom, and Rainbow are all safe. So that would be a massive sigh of relief for both developers and users. Why Google backed down? So Google doesn't often reverse course, but this time the pushback was too big to ignore. Advocacy groups like Coin Center and the Blockchain Association quickly called out the new rules as unworkable, a pretty big label. And Google, they risked cutting itself off from one of the fastest growing parts of fintech while driving users to Apple or decentralized alternatives. But behind the scenes, Google, they also faced pressure from its own partners, with regulators in the US and Europe already drawing a clear line between custodial and non-custodial services. The new policy, it would have dumped Google right in the middle of messy legal fights. But by retreating, Google avoided becoming the accidental regulator of crypto wallets. The message here is clear. Google will follow regulators, not lead them. For now, non-custodial wallets are safe, but the bigger battle over how big tech handles Web3 apps is just beginning. What it means for everyday users. This saga for everyday users is a stark reminder. Wallet access isn't guaranteed when controlled by centralized platforms. Even though Google reversed course, the panic showed how quickly access to your crypto can be threatened by one company's decision. In the short term, wallets are safe. Developers can keep building and users can keep transacting. But in the long run, the risk, it remains. Big tech could tighten restrictions if compliance costs rise or regulators ramp up pressure. That would be exactly why many are now talking about decentralized app distribution as a backup plan. The key takeaway here, don't take wallet access for granted. Stick to official sources, consider alternatives, and remember that community pressure actually works. One of the largest tech companies in the world, Google, reversed course because the crypto space fought back. So, what did we learn from Google's wallet saga? That crypto freedom isn't guaranteed. Even core tools like non-custodial wallets can be threatened overnight. The reversal was a win, but it also shows how fragile access is when big tech holds those keys. But the good news here, the community's voice proved powerful. Developers and advocates pushed back, and they won. But this won't be the last fight. As crypto adoption grows, so will clashes with institutions and tech giants. The question is, are you ready for the next test? Because if this saga proved anything at all, it's that crypto is not going anywhere anytime fast, and the fight for open access, it's only just begun. Keep your keys safe, stay informed, and as always, keep it locked here on JRNY TV.